Vivian. No,
Them times.
So, talk about these trades and these transactions so far. Alright. So, Josh Smith just got waived.
Dang.
Why do you think he got waived?
I mean, I said it. Well,
That floor spacing.
not even. I was chucking.
Yeah, exactly. He can't shoot.
As a power forward, he's still pretty athletic. He's not going to want to shoot threes and be a D-head and deserve to get waived. Nobody wants that on their team. Who said it? Who did they face when they said it? Oh, Kenneth Fareed. It was like they let Josh Smith do whatever he wants because he shot his team out the game.
Mm-hmm.
If other players notice it, it's even more obvious than you think.
Yeah. Josh Smith is just cancerous to that team.
Like, he's one of those players that, like, he's had, like, coaches that he didn't listen to for so long that he doesn't listen to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, no one's going to change Josh Smith at this point.
So why was it working with Mike Woodson?
Because offense wasn't really what was carrying him. He's a defensive coach.
Yeah.
So defense pretty much carries him. So offense, you kind of get a little leeway. Think about it like this. If he was smart in the offense, how much better could they have been?
Or maybe if he just know how to post, just get on the block or something.
I mean, he doesn't want to do it. He want to play like Kobe.
So what team do you think he should go to? I'm going to throw some teams out there.
I got one team already, but go ahead.
Alright. Houston. No? Okay. I think the same thing.
Because he's just going to wild out.
Yeah, he's going to just want to shoot, full space in. A lot of people was telling me he should go to Houston, but yeah. Sacramento. I think it's going to be the same way.
Yeah.
Plus, it's no floor spacing.
Yeah. They're not. I feel like he needs to be in like an established place where they're strict. Like,
yeah.
I feel like he's going to get too much leeway.
Yeah, especially in Sacramento because they're all types of dysfunctional right now. You heard about Sacramento want to play 4 and 5 basketball?
Exactly.
Why did let Josh Smith do that?
See, he's going to just go complete idiot.
All right. What about the Lakers? Same thing. I think they could use him.
They could use him, and it's going to give him what he wants. But I mean, as towards making him a winning team, it's not going to.
They'll be a step in the right direction for the Lakers. They have nobody.
Yeah, but I mean,
he'll be pretty much the best defender right away.
But the Lakers is not going to do anything with him or without him. So
yeah, I think they'll be a bit better. The Mavericks.
No.
Okay.
No.
I just got an update saying that the Mavs are thinking about trying to get him.
And the Mavs is trying to have him.
The Mavs are trying to just full out win right now, especially with the Rondo thing.
Again, man, people who just
can't shoot.
Exactly.
Can't shoot.
But want the ball in their hands.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't think the Rondo thing is going to work.
It's not going to work.
It's
unless Rondo gets a consistent. Think about it like this. No, you know what I realized? Mm-hmm. It's the same thing as when they traded for Jason Kidd. When they got Jason Kidd, he wasn't a good shooter.
Yeah.
When he first came, they lost like 8 straight in a row. Mm-hmm. When he got a consistent jump shot, and he strictly was making plays and not trying to get assists, but making plays.
Exactly.
Then they started.
Like I said, these ball dominant point guards do not win. These point guards who try to get assists all the time, dominate the ball, they don't win. That's what happened with Jason Kidd when they won the championship. Get the ball everybody else and get out the way.
Exactly.
If Rondo's
not going to do that. He's arrogant.
But he didn't get a lot of assists. He had to take like 8 or 9 assists the first game. They expect him to dominate the ball. Monte Ellis had like 38.
Yeah, but I gotta see him play against more teams.
Okay. The Knicks.
No.
Okay.
That'll
terrible.
That'll just be the Knicks being the Knicks unless he start being the idiot.
Exactly. Brooklyn. That may work. It might. Brook Lopez looks like he's about to be out of there. I feel like everybody's about to be out of there.
Maybe. I'll give that one a maybe.
Okay. So what team do you think though?
Clippers.
Can't shoot.
But the thing is, the Clippers have a defined
system.
Defined system where you know he's not going to have the ball unless places where he's going to be able to do something in it.
Okay. That's true. I was thinking about the Clippers too.
And if he comes, he's going to be off the bench. I think he's going to be a good. No.
Instead of Matt Barnes, he's way better than Matt
No,
Barnes.
he's not going to be able to space the floor.
Matt Barnes doesn't get space. He's not spacing the floor either.
I mean, Matt Barnes is pretty much there to kind of defend and space the floor pretty much. Josh Smith is just going to clog the paint more for Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan as it is.
I'll let him spot up. I got a Clippers system. I'll let him spot up. I'll take my chance if I was Doc Rivers.
I don't think you could do that. I think if he's a 6-man on the Clippers, that'd be perfect for them. If not the Clippers, the second team I think will probably be the Suns. Run and gun offense.
That's what he wants.
Exactly. So maybe he'll fit in it, or maybe he'll realize that he doesn't fit in it from playing on the Suns.
I don't think that'll work for the Suns. They have too much players in the same position. The Morris twins.
You don't think he could play the 5 on the Suns?
So short.
I mean, but he mostly plays the 4.
It's too short. It's too short.
Didn't Shannon Fry play 5 a few times?
Shannon Fry is 7 feet.
Not no 7 feet.
He's not 6'9".
What is he like? He's no way he's 7 feet.
He's like 6'11".
With athleticism, you're pretty much up there at a point on the Suns. Just run and gun offense.
Let's see where he goes. Let's see. Where I think he should go. We don't know, but Josh maybe gotta change your jump shot, do something. Like that you go with the Clippers. I got some names that the Clippers should go after. Who should I say first? Igoudala.
Be better.
They need a lockdown defender on the perimeter. That's really what it is. They don't have that go-to defender.
Bishki Igoudala.
They could.
Something to think about.
That's a good.
Very nice analysis.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Even though he can't shoot for shit.
Igoudala
He's a small forward.
Igoudala could work.
Okay.
But he doesn't space the floor.
He doesn't face the floor. So I got another name. Even though he just went to Houston, Corey Brewer.
He just went to Houston. Why the hell?
I'm just saying, I thought of this a while ago, so you know.
He would have been a good fit. He would have been a perfect fit.
Okay.
He would have been what Igoudala should have been.
Okay. Jarrett Wallace. I think Jarrett Wallace still has something in the tank. I
think Jarrett Wallace needs to be on a team where he just can strictly play defense and be athletic.
Why not the Clippers?
Because they need a floor space at
Jarrett Wallace is fine. I wouldn't leave him open. I'll tell you that.
I mean, if I put him on, I honestly see him on the same level as a shooter as Igoudala for all that.
I think he's a better shooter.
I don't really see him as much better shooter.
Not much, but I wouldn't leave him.
I mean, if you could get Igoudala, if you could get Jarrett Wallace or Igoudala, you might as well pay Igoudala for all that. The way I see it,
Okay.
like he's not really much of a floor spacer to be, picked over him.
Gerald Green.
Gerald Green he's one of those people who is like, he gets on teams and teams always give him up, so it's got to be something wrong. Like, it's got to be something we not seeing.
I don't think the Suns are giving him up right now.
Why not? He's not really doing nothing. I don't know.
He's very good this year. He's very good the last few years.
Exactly, but why teams keep giving up on him pretty much? Why did he leave the Pacers for all that?
Doesn't get minutes.
I mean, why didn't he get minutes?
Paul George.
Why did he get minutes over Lance?
Because Lance is a beast.
He wasn't a beast at the point when he started both.
Lance is a triple-double machine when he
I mean,
think about it like this. Lance is a playmaker. He can make plays. Gerald Green just look for himself.
Why couldn't Gerald Green be the person to come off the bench though?
Who had to come off the bench? Evan Tucker? No, that wasn't that year.
They had nobody. That was their main floor. They didn't have no bench. But
Danny
they
Granger.
didn't want to use Gerald Green.
Well,
And Danny Granger, look at Danny Granger. This son was a shell of himself.
I don't know, but I think Gerald Green will work with the Clippers. I think he would. Space the floor.
Yeah, he can work on the Clippers. Yeah, he can work. I've been doing man.
Jeff Green.
That would be good, but I don't think it would be good for the right reasons.
Why?
I feel like they would be stacked off his talent, but I don't feel like they would utilize all his talent. I feel like he will be thrown down into strictly a role player. He could probably be a little better than that.
He could, but if he wants to win, why not diminish his role a bit? So he probably can still do little things he do.
I feel like I feel like he deserves to be on the team where they're gonna utilize his talents because he's young. Like he doesn't need to be strictly a role player like his career is over.
That's true.
He still got time, you know. He
But
might
the thing
learn
is,
a few new things.
maybe the Clippers might need somebody like that. Not just strictly a role player, a versatile 3-man. Take the ball out of Chris Paul's hands a bit.
If they could do that, then they should do that. But I don't think they can do that because they probably will have to give up more than they think they would have to give up.
Who could they give up? Spencer Holmes. I think Boston is ready to full tank, trade everybody, rebuild.
But Jeff Green is young, so if they want to rebuild, he could still be a part of their rebuilding plan.
Yeah, but I think they're ready to trade everybody. And just take those draft picks.
Because they gave.
I think about to go full Philadelphia.
Nah, I don't think they're going that far.
Danny Ainge's done it before. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think he's a good rebuilder. Mostly Chandler.
To where Clippers?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could work.
Okay.
Definitely.
Michael Carter. I mean, not Michael Carter Williams. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
No.
Why not? Because he can't shoot.
Exactly. Because he can't shoot.
His jump shot's getting better though.
No.
It looks better now. Okay. Tayshaun Prince.
What about him?
Clippers. All these names, the names I'm naming right now, Clippers should try getting. Just to fill that small forward position. Matt Barnes is not productive this year.
He's a man. He could work, but I feel like what they were expecting is they're not going to get. I feel like they're going to expect more than what he really could give them. Really, all I could really see him giving them is really pretty much length in the defense.
That's all they really need.
Yeah, but like I said, like
he could shoot, like
manly, like he's more of a man shooter. Like he's not a knockdown bam. He's open good.
Okay. A name that probably was shocking. The last stage was shocking. They're right. Remember what he did with Miami?
What team is he even on right now?
Portland. Remember what he did in Miami?
Yeah, he can work.
And then when he was on Golden State?
Yeah, he can work.
Yeah, those threes. I think he's like first in threes made that year with Golden State.
Yeah, he can work.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
I think that'll work.
Okay. Maurice Harkless. Do you know who that is?
I don't know that now.
He's on the wing though. He's a good small forward, young small forward. He got drafted, I think, 2 years ago. He's from St. John's. Good wing player. Just not getting a lot of minutes because Orlando is stacked at the forward positions. He can play defense. He's tall, 6'9".
See, the thing is, when Nuggets not getting minutes, it's always a reason.
He's stacked. Orlando's stacked at forward positions.
So all those players are better than him, pretty much.
Yeah. Tobias Harris. Who else they have?
If he's a good defender, what you just named is threes. If he's a good forward, then why would the Clippers bring him?
Three.
So
he's a 3 and a 4.
So the Magic don't remember. I don't remember them being stacked at the 3.
Tobias Harris
and
they have somebody else.
No, they don't.
Aaron Gordon. They try to put Aaron Gordon small forward and power forward, and they got Andrew Nicholson who plays both of them. He's 3 and 4.
It sounds like everybody name is 3 or 4. Like
exactly. So it's more hard.
If he's strictly a 3,
he's both. He can play both positions.
So everybody can play both positions.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They're stacked at those positions, 3 and 4. Like they have a lot of log jams at those positions. So why not free one of them up?
I don't know if he can work. If he's not getting minutes on the Magic, why would he get minutes on the Clippers? Think about that.
Because the Clippers have a better system. Bad
teams play anybody because they're bad teams. They're trying to get anything out of anybody.
Bad teams have gems in their benches and just don't know it.
So tell me a gem who's on a bad team right now.
Give me an example.
Magic.
Magic? Well, Harkless.
Obviously not if he ain't getting used.
I think he's gonna be good.
There's no gems on. There's gems on good teams who could be great on bad teams.
I think he can be good on another team.
If he's going to the Clippers and he's not getting minutes on the Magic, he's not getting minutes on the Clippers.
I think he will. Okay, so Greg Monroe. Even though Josh Smith is going,
So
Greg Monroe is going to start now. But I wrote this before the Josh Smith news.
Okay.
To the Thunder. Need a post player. Greg Monroe's a good passer. He can run the floor. Why not?
It's not gonna work.
Why not?
The Thunder just don't need that.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
So they're going to live off jump shots all throughout the playoffs.
They live off Durant and Westbrook.
That's not going to work forever.
Yes, it is.
That's not going to work forever. Durant's hurt now.
So when Durant is healthy,
Playoff time, what's going to happen?
Durant and Westbrook and Ibaka, they got them to the finals.
Memphis is going to smoke them. I think Memphis is going to beat them.
Why?
Host.
So Greg Monroe is going to change that around and help them beat Memphis?
It'll help slow the game down.
Why would they need to slow the game down? They're more athletic.
Greg Monroe's athletic too. That's what I'm saying. He can run with them
But you just say he's there to slow the game
in the
down.
playoffs. They can switch it up.
They don't need to.
I think they could. I think they need to.
They need to stick with what works. Westbrook and Durant.
What team has one just straight running all the time?
The Heat.
Miami had a very good half-court offense.
And so does the Thunder.
No, they don't. Go ISO with Durant and Westbrook
Alright, so did the Heat go ISO with Dwayne and LeBron?
and move the ball around.
And so
So
does the
shooters
Thunder.
spread the. I heard OKC has one of the worst three-point shooting percentages. They don't have good shooters. They don't have good spacing. They don't have good offense.
But
It's just
at the end of the
Westbrook.
day,
They live off Westbrook and Durant. That's what I'm saying. They need another
the
piece.
same thing. But the other piece.
Chris Bosh, Mike Miller, Ray Allen, that's shooting. They have shooting. They have spacing. LeBron can go to the post when he wants. Chris Bosh can go to the post if he wants.
So tell me somebody on the Thunder who can't shoot.
Jeremy Lamb. There's only three people I can name.
Jeremy Lamb can shoot. What he doing?
He barely gets minutes. He misses. He shoots, but he misses. He shoots, but he misses.
So who's the better three-point shooter, Jeremy Lamb or D-Wade?
By percentages?
No, Bob. The shooter. Trying to play dumb about that.
Dwayne Wade.
Let's look at D-Wade or Jeremy Lamb a better shooter.
He just doesn't want to
Jeremy
admit
Lamb
it.
doesn't play.
Play 2K with Jeremy Lamb versus D-Wade.
That's
Shoot
2K.
threes.
That's 2K.
But it's based on what's
Who's
real.
getting more points? Dwayne Wade.
But not of threes.
I think so.
How many threes Dwayne Wade took last year? Like 3?
Nah. Probably 50. Probably more than Jeremy Lamb did.
Man,
Listen.
you know Jeremy Lamb's a better shooter.
Okay. But if he goes to the Suns, Greg Monroe.
I feel like Greg Monroe should be on a slow tempo team. Like, you know, like what's a good team I think he should be on?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn could work. Yeah, why not? Why not him on the Knicks? Somehow get rid of Amari. Get Greg Monroe.
They ain't getting rid of Amari. They can't. Nobody's gonna take Amari.
Expiring contract. You know, a rebuilding team will take the contract. Just so you know.
They could. Greg Monroe could work on the Knicks. How else you think of the Knicks?
Exactly.
The thing is, can you get him?
No.
Exactly.
Because they have nothing to give up.
Exactly.
But I mean, you really
I prefer Isaiah Thomas.
think they need another guard?
Oh,
Pistons.
they would give up Jody Leeds or Karan Butler.
Flat Karan Butler is on that team.
But then this will lead to my other trade. Darren Williams to Detroit for Brandon Jennings.
Nets are not doing that. Why the F would they want Brandon Jennings?
Who knows?
Why the F would they trade
Brooklyn is
Darren
stupid.
Williams for Brandon Jennings?
Brooklyn is stupid.
Man, they ain't that stupid.
I think they are.
They ain't that stupid.
I think they are.
That's pretty much their. That's their franchise player.
They're about to trade him.
Not for no Brandon
I
Jennings.
mean, not for Brandon Jennings. Will Darren Williams go back to Utah? For who? I don't know.
Then
Utah, pretty much everybody's available in Utah, probably except Gordon Hayward and Derek Favors.
Funny, it probably would be for Gordon Hayward.
No, I don't think so. Probably for youth. Probably Dante Exum. Because everybody's so hyped about him. And maybe, let me see, Ennis Cantor. Maybe. Everybody's so hyped on those players, so you know. And Brooklyn's dying to make a move.
Yeah. I don't think they would. I don't know.
Okay. Cleveland. Iman Shumpert.
For Dion Waiters?
No. Keep Dion Waiters.
Who?
What they want to give up?
Who else would they give up?
Sean Marion.
The Knicks is not giving up. Iman Shumpert no Sean Marion.
I think Phil Jackson need to do something. When are we going to start holding
I feel like
Jackson
if they give up Iman Shumpert, they're gonna want Dion Waiters.
I think the Cavs are doing that. I think they need somebody who can defend and shoot because they changed their style of shooting.
Is that what Shumpert does?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what the Cavs need. So try to do that.
So why not give that to Dion Waiters?
So put Dion Waiters to be that 6-man scorer. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Spurs system, Cavs system, ball movement, Kyrie Irving, Tony Parker, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard. I'm not comparing them, but the system. Manu Ginobili, Dion Waiters, Kevin Love, Tim Duncan, Tiago Splitter, Anderson Varejao, Iman Shumpert, Danny Green. Why not give it a try?
No.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying.
There's no way that will work.
Let's see. Maybe.
LeBron is clearly a playmaker. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is clearly not a playmaker.
So you don't think they will have the potential to be
No!
a better system?
I feel like
ball
Cleveland
movement?
is like, if they do that trade, that means that they're banking on LeBron ball.
No, because they're not debating on LeBron ball because ball movement. Ball movement.
LeBron ball is ball movement, but that means LeBron is controlling the ball.
LeBron's been controlling the ball for the last 13 games, I believe, and they're like 11-2 these last 13 games.
Exactly. So if they do that trade, that means it's strictly LeBron.
Strictly for spreading the floor and defense.
For LeBron ball.
Exactly. Why not? LeBron ball's been working since 2003.
But LeBron ball is not Spurs ball.
It's ball movement.
Because they're relying too much on one player.
Not really. They got Kyrie Irving.
I mean, but from this season, it's not looking like Kyrie Irving's too much of a playmaker.
He's not, though. So, he's not. Just, that's why David Blatt said he had to make some moves or something.
What if he gets fired?
Hire somebody else.
Like,
What coaches is out there right now?
Mark Jackson. That's what I think.
So the Cavs new coach? I don't think Mark Jackson really has a system, to be honest with you, so I don't know if that will
He
work.
doesn't need a system. He got LeBron. He's the perfect guy.
Why not Mark Jackson go to Sacramento?
No.
Why not?
They need a system. They're a young and upcoming team. Those teams need systems.
I don't think they need. They do well. How can I explain this? Mark Jackson has somewhat of a system. It's not a great system, but I think they need a voice to talk to like the front office. Somebody who's going to stand to the front office and be able to like develop his young players.
See, the thing with Mike Jackson, I think his flaw is he relies too much on his superstars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that would be a flaw with the Cavs. I feel like David Blatt's flaw is that he relies too much in his system.
Okay.
Not realize you're dealing with NBA players now.
Yeah.
Like, every player is not gonna, want to fit certain roles.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain, like with Euro teams, everyone's technically kind of on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
NBA teams, there's certain players that you have to put above, and the GM is telling you, like, listen, we're paying this person $100 $100 million. You're not gonna sit there and treat them like they're being paid $5 million.
Yeah.
Like you have to put them above certain other players.
Okay.
So that's what's getting him messed up. Because listen, the team people coming out to watch LeBron, Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving.
Mm-hmm.
So you run a bunch of plays for the a bunch of role players trying to score. It's not going to work out for the team.
Okay.
So it's not going to work out for him.
Okay. Cavs give her some rim protection. Like either Larry Sanders or John Henson, or Jermaine O'Neal, Emeka Okafor, or Andrew Bynum. Andrew Bynum. Where are you? Oh Lord.
That would be good bread. Good
Which one
bread.
though?
I mean, Bynum, that'd be perfect.
Okay. What about Emeka Okafor?
That'd be good too.
Okay.
Larry Sanders, I don't know. I heard he's a hothead.
Yeah, of course. Well, John Henson then. I'll take it. I don't see my John Henson a lot of minutes this year.
But why?
Larry Sanders. But I think John Henson's been hurt this year. I think.
Think they could trade Deion Waiters to get Roy Hibbert though?
I want them to keep Deion Waiters. That's the thing.
I think it would be. I don't know. I think it would be good for him, but I think for what they're trying to do right now, it's not fitting their system.
Deion Waiters was playing good, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a toss up whether him playing good helping them win or him playing good is stopping them from losing.
Okay. We got two more people to go to. Joe Johnson from Lance Stephenson.
How would the Nets do that?
Because
he's from Brooklyn.
yes. And the Nets want to do. I know they want to trade all their core. I feel like Joe Johnson's a perfect fit for Charlotte. Lance goes back to Brooklyn.
He could work in Charlotte, but I don't think the Nets want Lance.
Why not?
He freaking sucks.
That's who?
Yes, he sucks.
Listen, suck.
This is stat pads. It's established. If the NBA started saying it, after I said it,
Listen, Lance
playing like an idiot.
Go, Marvin Williams.
Look at chucking.
Nah, come on now.
Even though he made a game with that, because I knew he was going to say that eventually.
He didn't make a game with that. Exactly.
There's nothing chuck.
He's been doing the little things for his team. He's been rebounding and playing defense.
Stat padding.
That's his game.
Just stat pad?
No, to get them versatile.
He's not
stats.
giving them wins. He's trying to make himself look good. It's established, man.
he can do something in Brooklyn.
Like, what the F could he do in Brooklyn?
Hopefully not get locked up.
He's not going to do anything except be home.
Hopefully not get locked up, like I said. Last person. Wilson Chandler to the Pelicans by Eric Gordon.
Isn't Eric Gordon injured?
When he comes back. Eric Gordon, when healthy, great scorer. Definitely could use that. Wilson Chandler, great versatility, floor spacing. Something the Pelicans desperately need.
Do you really feel like Denver desperately need a scorer though? They got Gallinari,
Gallinari's just tore his meniscus.
Wilson Chandler. Don't they still got to follow?
But
Ty Lawson,
20-point scorers.
wasn't the follow average of 20 in the Magic?
Yeah.
20-point score.
That's all
it.
they know.
That's what you just said. Orlando had
Too many players?
No, the knuckle who sort of jumped off the bench. Yeah. Orlando.
Hey, but yeah. Another reason why Mohawks was getting minutes, Aaron Foul.
He did that, man.
Hey, Tobias Harris.
Man.
Tobias Harris.
Man.
Tobias Harris.
Man, this nothing.
Out of all those players, do we really think Aaron Foul is going to average 20 again?
That's my point.
I don't
Like,
think so.
but I mean, he can. That's the thing. At the end of the day, he can.
We've seen Aaron Gordon do it.
Yeah,
Most of the times, more time than Aaron Foul.
but we know Aaron Afaro can do it though.
But we know Aaron Gordon can definitely do it. He's done it more times.
But is it going to lead to wins? Do they need that? Do they need another perimeter scorer?
Maybe.
They don't need an ISO guy if they got Ty Lawson at the front ends of
Ty Lawson wants to pass.
But yeah, it's a difference between passing to a role play and passing to an ISO scorer. When you pass for ISO scorer, they're not passing to the shoe right away. They're passing, get in the groove, do they move, and do they thing.
That's what Eric Gordon does.
Exactly. That's not something that fits into a full offense run by a point guard.
Maybe Denver might need that. Maybe that's why they're not.
If they need that, why they're not doing it with Aaron Follow?
So Aaron Fowler's probably not like that.
But he can do that.
But maybe he's not comfortable. He's maybe not comfortable doing it. But I actually heard on the way though, there was a stat saying that he got a lot of these points off of catch and shoots. A good amount.
Is that more about him being able to run through plays, or is this not about how he plays?
It might be more about how he plays and maybe how he plays. Maybe it's a system. Maybe how he plays. Maybe he just didn't want to burn a lot of energy.
So you're saying he averaged 20 over being a role player?
No. Being a system player. A system player in a bad team.
It's not a role player to me.
Maybe he is just a role player.
So Kawhi Leonard still can't average 20.
I don't know, like I said.
So Aaron Follow averaged 20 being a system player, but Kawhi Leonard can't.
Greg Popovich, who's coaching the Magic.
We're talking about championship team versus doo-doo team.
Exactly. So why he can't go out there and just get 20 on the garbage team? Maybe Greg Popovich doesn't need Kawhi Leonard to average 20. That's why they're winning.
Are you proving my point right now?
No, that's your point.
Now you can average 20.
I say you can average 20. Maybe just not the Greg Popovich.
They go to maybes again.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think Kawhi Leonard can average 20 on the Spurs? They probably can. I don't think Greg Popovich will allow his superstars to do it.
Mike Mullef James averaged 20. Corey Mullef and Maggette averaged 20.
That's not Greg Popovich. That is not. Those teams are trash.
Listen, it's about having a capability of doing it.
He does have the capability of doing it. The thing is,
then we cool.
The thing is,
that's it.
That's all he do it. I didn't say he couldn't. I said Greg Popovich won't let him do it. Oh. This soda though.
This mother though. This mother though.
So you don't think the Wilson Chandler Aaron Gordon trade will work?
I don't think Denver will want him.
I think they should want him. Pause.
And then he's injury prone. That's even
so
worse.
Chandler.
Yeah, but at least you're doing it. At least it's a role player, not somebody that you pretty much trying to build your franchise around. If he's going to be your ISO go-to guy. You know what you're saying?
Let's see what happens. It's the season for trading. It's the season to be jolly.
So who do you think is going to get traded? Definitely Nets.
Definitely he's going to get traded?
Yeah.
Wilson Chandler. Wilson Chandler. I just got that feeling. Or Andre Igoudala. I think. Or maybe Igoudala can go to the Pelicans.
That might go. They got too many people who want to be ball dominant. Tyreek Evans, Drew Holiday. They don't need another. What's his name? What's his name?
What's him?
Doc Rivers' son.
Austin Rivers.
Yeah, Austin Rivers. Too many people who want to be ball dominant.
So why did Igoudala work here?
Because he wants to be a ball dominant too. I think they need somebody who could be strictly a role player.
Okay. Well, it's the season.
Yeah.
It's the season to be jolly. Season of giving. Hopefully, one of these teams give up one of their players. That's all we have.
Not a lot of them. I gotta take leads.
Let's see who makes some moves. Yeah.